If you take an owl to the library, he will immediately ask for your library card. "I'm going to need this," he'll hoot, "for all the books I plan on borrowing." He will then flap his wings and glide straight to the front desk, where he will insist on signing up for his own card, because owls, of course, are independent readers. Once he's officially registered, the owl will head to the nonfiction section. He will beeline straight for the books on astronomy. "I need to brush up on my constellations," he will say, with a wise nod. He will spend at least half an hour flipping through pages, pointing out stars and galaxies with his feathers. Before long, he'll have a stack of books taller than you, all about the night sky. After his astronomy detour, he'll wander into the history section. The owl will hoot excitedly as he pulls out every single book about ancient civilizations. "Did you know owls were seen as symbols of wisdom in ancient Greece?" he will ask, proudly puffing out his feathers. He will then proceed to read aloud passages from books, as if giving you a personal owl history lesson. But the owl's enthusiasm for learning doesn't stop there. As he flits from shelf to shelf, he will discover the poetry section. "Ah, the classics," he will exclaim, grabbing a copy of Shakespeare. He will perch himself on the nearest chair and begin dramatically reciting sonnets, his voice echoing through the quiet library. You will try to shush him, but he will just wink and keep going. After all, owls are natural performers. When it's time for a break, the owl will suggest visiting the children's section. "I have always had a soft spot for picture books," he will admit. He will choose the fluffiest cushion in the corner and nestle down with a stack of colorful books. You will find him giggling at the illustrations of mice in tiny hats and squirrels on adventures, hooting softly as he turns each page with his feathers. But before you can think, the owl has finished exploring. He will spot the computer area. "Perfect, I can research even more facts online," he will declare. Perched on the chair, he will use his sharp talons to type, searching for everything from nocturnal animals to advanced owl technology. Don't ask. Owls are full of surprises. After hours of reading, hooting, and learning, the owl will finally decide to check out his books. "Only a dozen or so," he will say as the librarian scans his enormous stack. He will carefully pack them into his backpack, adjusting his glasses like a proper scholar. As the day comes to an end, the owl will remind you to pick up a library map. "Next time we need to visit the rare books section," he will whisper, as if planning a grand intellectual adventure. And chances are, if you take an owl to the library again, he will ask for your library card, a tour of the rare books, and definitely more time in the astronomy section. But remember, a quick trip to the library is never quick when an owl is involved.